Fever star Sophie Cunningham hits back at Michael Porter Jr. after viral diss at WNBA players. Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham has emerged as one of the WNBA's most vocal stars. She has appeared in and also co-hosts her own podcast, where she discusses a wide range of topics. In a recent podcast episode, she responded to a viral comment from Brooklyn Nets star Michael Porter Jr. Sophie Cunningham responds to Michael Porter Jr. Porter guested on the second episode of the Ball in the Family podcast, hosted by Lonzo and LiAngela Ball. During that episode, a discussion comparing male and female basketball players popped up once again. Specifically, they discussed whether the best male high school basketball players could defeat WNBA players. Both Porter and Ball agreed that even before they were pros, they would have played well against WNBA players. Ball shared what he was already capable of doing when he was still in the 9th grade. Meanwhile, Porter cited his personal experience, sharing that he was part of the University of Missouri's scout team that played against the women's squad. He said that he was dominating against that squad before noting that these comparisons needed to stop, as it was common sense. Cunningham later shared her response to Porter Jr.'s take on Show Me Something, a podcast she co-hosts with Wes Wilson. She agreed with Porter's take that a male basketball player would dominate against a WNBA squad, but also added her own insight. If you're in that elite-level group, yeah, you should be able to beat the girls, Cunningham said. I'm not surprised by that. Cunningham also said that male players just have an advantage over women, and she doesn't see even the best WNBA players beating an elite squad of male high schoolers. She later further contextualized it by also referring to her own high school squad. When we hear these types of conversations or debates, and we bring it back to high school, I think I was someone who was blessed with a great high school team, Cunningham added. So when I'm trying to compare our dominant high school team to what he's saying, I'm like, that's kind of valid. She punctuated her point by saying, at the end of the day, the men in sports will always win. Duh. This is not the first time that Cunningham and Porter have been mentioned in the same breath. Recently, the two athletes were linked after the parody account BrickCenter on X, formerly Twitter, claimed that they were dating.